When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Houston Cougars. Taking on another Big 12 foe, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So TCU's offense will go to work first. And, Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of the defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
There he goes. They finally get him stopped.
You gotta hit that dude, man.
Comes up with a nice play.
You had to know you're up and down.
Nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down.
Wide open space. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. Turning on the Jets. Going on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
And you can tell that young man is comfortable in the pocket, feeling good. You know, last play, nice job setting his feet, making a good throw, getting a completion. Now, didn't like what he sees. What does he have? He has the ability to take off and scrape.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Houston's offense will have its first possession of the game. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback there each and every week.
Now, he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most. And that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work.
That didn't work.
That one out from the beginning. And the Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. And he was drilled just as he released the pass to take the weight. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the wideout.
Forget it.
Going to be incomplete on 3rd.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needs a few more chain links to move the sticks.
That's why it's so important to have success on 1st and 2nd down. They're running the ball on 2nd down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. He breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, he's a little slow to get up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Grab near the marker. It's Palmer. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. They're working that right side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And that's why this running back is so
Into an
dangerous.
early
It's
hole.
not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway. It has been interesting so far. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Alabama. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Working that left side. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy
pass. On the board, man.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Hand off to the long back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Back to throw, it's Russell. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
And this is why offenses tell you all the time, they want to keep it 3rd and short, or 3rd and medium like you had right here. They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the first down.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown,
There we go, we on the board.
Excellent pass by the back on the option. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Levy. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
Good defensive stop on this one right here. Hopefully we can get a stop.
From the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back.
Nope.
Just searching.
It's just too many yards, man. I don't understand how to stop this.
Out to the 26. And the Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. On the nasty move, and now he's got...
I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
At the 42, and they're on the move.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up, but this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is
I'll take it in a minute.
after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck, trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They've got the screen set up. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Scanning the field, it's Russell. He's got the back in the middle. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Touch pass on the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
I just got lucky.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope. He pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a 1st down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Cannot get around the freaking edge.
Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job on the defense.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend, don't break mentality, right? Really blowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
This guy has been a machine.
Some points better than none.
He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Levy. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced
Somebody got to get a stop.
Nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Horned Frogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments.
Come on, man. Make the tackle.
Give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second
Make
half.
the freaking tackle.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going right to work up top. The short hands, it's Longo. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down. The give to the running back with the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go to the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to pass, it's Russell. Grabbed over the middle, it's Washington.
Good catch.
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the
Good
left.
catch.
Makes a grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Cougars had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. The offense offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Last drive ended after a long missed field goal, and they have it back ready to go to work. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3.
Just put your hands up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got it downfield. Finally corralled, but not in the 4. He picks up the 1st down. And this dude is doing work. He's now over 150 yards receiving, Jesse.
He's like the new age tight end, isn't he, Reese? I mean, he's a guy that can get in a 3-point stance. He can flex out. He can play the split end position. He can play receiver. There's nothing this tight end cannot do in the pass game.
Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keep.
Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. We needed that. We needed that.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Defense gonna keep us in it.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Levy.
Banging.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Do it again.
He'll do it himself on the draw. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play, it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
And the Horned Frogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now the play fake.
You gotta get there. Okay.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Finally forced the punt.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To the air, it's Russell. Fires to the middle.
I got a tight end too. I got a tight end too.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity.
Going for it all. Touchdown,
Come on.
Houston. Hello. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots.
By the time they woke up.
To step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it out. It's Levy. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Defense is there to greet him again.
Got momentum to switch.
Ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And the defense is finally able to find an answer for this quarterback's legs. He's been killing them early in the game, already over 40 yards rushing. Here we are now, though, in the second half. And it looks like they've made a few adjustments that time. They were able to get in the backfield, get to him, and bring him to the ground.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And, man, does he keep you honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
From inside the 40 and the 37, it's first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. And the Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Dropping back, it's Russell. Got his man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll try the run. Breaks the tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it.
Touch.
He will score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Turn up. Got footwork buzzing.
Play fake on first down to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and this.
Getting down in footwork.
From the gun.
Get him, get him. Ooh.
Fouls through the defense. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They're going
Get him.
to ride this running back.
Watch them, they team running. I can't run.
On first down, it'll bring up 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes it past the marker. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
The Cougars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. After run, now throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. It's caught downfield. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up, you create momentum, juice, it could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking for a crease, it's Palmer. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. It's caught. Makes a grab, and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Working that left side now. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Rush is on him. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. This guy's been around a while, and in his junior season showing complete command of the offense. And the QB has more than had his weight as lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Breeze, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented their quarterback is. And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense...
Lots of room to run. It's a seam wide open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Finds his man. It's Levy. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Levy. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hauls it in. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The throw. Pulls it in. It's Levy. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the throw and gets it to the 29. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
The Horned Frogs line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, they're after him. There he goes. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. He wants it all. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, TCU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David